So to summarize everything that I mentioned in the first and second lesson is to have visualization in your head and also to have intention regarding your frequency states. So to look upon the whole world of frequencies is that when you vibrate on one level, you're most likely to be attracted to that same person with that same frequency. What I mean by that is when you have that intention from the first and second lesson, and you have that visualization, for example, you see yourself healthy, you will try to look upon your future. Am I right? And there you will also have your frequency, your current state, which is the next level, because you need to be consistent to change your vibration of your body. Okay, so that third lesson that I want to look upon is for the law of vibration, which is constant. So when we are born, we are detached from other, and then we became one person. Let's say an infant became a person, became one body, and it vibrates on one frequency, and that frequency changes as the kid grows up and becomes a teenager and becomes a man, and that frequency oscillates. So based on its life, it has good or bad or both frequencies, and that is the whole point here. So before this lesson or before a couple of years ago, in this channel, you had the vibration because of your surroundings, your physical, mental health, strength, and everything, and you had that vibe through your whole life. It changes because of bad stuff, you're lowering vibration, and because of good stuff, you're increasing your vibration state. So with the first and second lesson, you will change your vibration state, but we will go further and further and further beyond as the lessons progress, because there are a lot of stuff that we need to look upon to know the knowledge and to know how to change everything, to the neuroplasticity that I will mention later on. That will be my PhD soon, and most of the stuff will be based upon science and also the science that is known, but let's say like logistically it cannot be proven. But for example, as intuition that exists, but you cannot say by proof that there is the presence of intuition. But for example, if you're not feeling well in some room, you're stepping out and then some accident happens in that room, it was a situation because of your intuition, you wanted to step out. So this lesson is based upon law of vibration that is constant. So that vibration is only from your body mostly, and then from your head, let's say subconscious and conscious, because your subconscious is mostly based upon your habits, and when you grow up until 7 years old, you have those developed states from your family, from your cousins, friends, I don't know. But regarding that is the most important state for you to develop. And because of that state, you progress further on, but you do not know why you're having some stuff in your life that is not for you, or why some good stuff happens for you or bad stuff happens to you, is because of the law of vibration. For example, you're doing good stuff and you're being good, but something bad happens to you and you do not know why. It's because of the subconscious, because it's not aligned with you, and you can change that with two states, with two exercises. One exercise is to have multiple repetitions, so your subconscious with new brain connections, with neuroplasticity, will do its work and manage to have new stuff in your life, new routines, new habits, and you can also, as John Dispenza said, change your DNA and your life from begin to the end to be the completely different person, the person you really like to be. And the second part that we need to look upon law of vibration is the emotion. So if we have some good or bad actions or situations in our life, an emotion occurred and that triggers our chemical state of the body and also our brain. And for example, if we had some car accident or we became a mother or father or something good happened, there are multiple emotions, good emotions that occurs, and then you will remember that situation, that action, that comes memory, and there will be lots of development within the brain for that situation. So with those two, we can change our law of vibration, but I will explain that further on. Now I will just do the summary of the law of vibration because that is currently the important thing to attach for the lesson one, lesson two, because lesson one is just visualization, just looking upon yourself as the best version, to have money, have love, have kids, have health, have family, travel, do everything good. You just need to visualization, no emotions attached, just look upon you what you want to have, even if it's something impossible for you. It's your subconscious because you can imagine, let's say, $1 to be in your possession to find $1. It's not big, but you can start small and then visualization can be improved. Yeah. And then later on, we can manifest and everything can be done properly. But we need to do the first step, that is visualization. The second step is to know the vibration states from fear to enlightenment, and also then how to manipulate that further on with that visualization, because everything that can be done better or worse. For example, if you're playing tennis, you can be focused, you can be motivated, you can learn tennis with personal trainers. You can also look at the sport, for example, when Djokovic, Federer, and Nadal played, and you can be more into the tennis, and then you will have better results. And also with your life, with vibrations, with situations, with everything. So currently, the third lesson for law of vibration is to base upon your level. And if something occurs bad in your life, you need to change your subconscious because you're attracting that. But I will mention other laws later on. But currently, the vibration is the vibration of your current state, yourself, that has the summary of every experience in your environment with your DNA attached also. Because if you're brave and you're doing brave stuff and you always have those fears inside you, it's because of your DNA from your ancestors, mother, father, brother, sister, la 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 la, everything that is connected from your family, let's say, from your predecessor ancestors. Yeah, you will have that within you, and you can change that. Also, you just need lots of time, lots of things to do to have self developments, and then you can progress later on. And for that, also, I will just like to say, when you go out and you have interactions with people, you can see how much you are vibing with each other currently. And if you do those exercises, for example, and you do your inner work, you can see changes in you personally. And each couple of months, if you really have intentions to change yourself for better, you will see attachments and detachments with each person. Some you want to see more or less, but mostly less, because you're looking upon yourself. You have higher priorities, higher standards, and everything is progressing. And also those people, because they're not vibrating as you much higher, they are, let's say, internally something like toxic, disgust, something that they don't like, and they want to repel it as the different frequencies are being mismatched, or let's say plus and plus magnets, when we do not have the situation to vibe with each other, but magnets and frequencies are bad, let's say, to compare because those are different sciences. But currently, when you vibe good, you have good frequency, you will be attached with good people, and also bad people will fall off. And to do that, you need to have intention and repetition that I will mention later on. And also, I want to wish you a good day and see you later. Bye.